G'day guys, welcome back to Southern Cross Tech. My name's Ben and today we're going to be having a look at some gaming on a budget tech. So today we're going to be looking at some budget gaming mice coming in at under $40. A bit like this one here. So let's jump into it and have a look. Alright, so looking at our first mouse today, this one I bought out of intrigue simply because it was $2.50 free shipping from Hong Kong. And quite frankly, it's a piece of rubbish. The clicks are really shitty. The plastic quality is flexible. It actually feels really bad in your hand because of this sort of rib notch along the left-hand side of the mouse near your thumb. It doesn't fit my hand. I do have quite a large hand. Maybe for someone with a small hand, it might work well. Scroll wheel is really stiff, and it has a cheap, flimsy plastic cable, so disregard this one. Don't waste your $2, go and spend it on something better. Moving on, this is where we start getting into some actual decent features. This one here, $9.45 free shipping from eBay. You do get a lot of options for what you're paying, starting with you get a braided cable. It's the first one that comes with a braided cable. You get a 7-button design, so you get your, on the left hand side you've got your back and forward navigator. You've got this button up here which, as far as I'm confined, it acts as an enter key. I'm not sure how to program this mouse because it didn't come with any instructions. Moving on, you got the scroll wheel. The only problem I found with this is right in the middle there is a notch in the scroll wheel. It could just be a build quality issue for $9.45. I can't imagine their quality assurance testing is there. So moving back up, you've got your DPI switch, which goes through 5 different stages of DPI up to 5500. You do have LED lighting on the front, back, and on both sides. As far as feel and comfort to this mouse, it feels really good in the hand for a palm gripper. It molds really well to my hand because I do have large hands. The navigator keys sit nicely above your thumb where you want them to be. I did use this for about 2 weeks as my daily driving work mouse. I did a little bit of gaming with it. As far as gaming goes, it wasn't my favourite out of the selection, but it will get the job done for under $10. The one feature of this that is really nice is it has these 2 grooves on the right hand side. So it sits your pinky and your, whatever you call it, your ring finger, really nicely in the grooves, keeps them up off the table. Some of the mice that I've tried doesn't really have anywhere for your ring finger. You get your pinky around the side and you're sort of left out there hanging. But for the money, great mouse. If you've only got $10 to spend, go for it. So we come up to the Motorspeed V2. This one here, I'd have to say, is probably my pick of the bunch. This came in at $19 with free shipping, of course, through eBay. You do get a little bit more minimalistic design from the last one. You've got LED backlighting on the logo and some LED lighting on the scroll wheel. This one has a sort of a rubbery textured feel to it, giving it a little bit of grippiness, and it feels really nice in the hand. It's well molded to a palm grip, as we say. It's got a back and forward navigation keys. It's got your scroll wheel, center click. It has your adjustment for your DPI settings. With this one, when you change your DPI, it changes your color. It gives you 4 stages of DPI. The clicks on these are really satisfying. The right click is a little bit duller than the left. It also has a braided cable on it, giving you a premium feel for a not so premium price. It is a laser mouse. All the ones in this price bracket that I came across are laser mice. They do quote optical. Technically a laser can be optical if you want to get into it. But this one here, pick of the bunch. Really nice. I used this instead of my Logitech G502 for about 3 or 4 weeks, and I actually found it hard to give it up. Going back to my G502, I'm used to it now, but this one replaced it really quickly. So if you want a great mouse for the money, go with this one. Okay, so the last one in the selection is the Aerocool Templarius. I'm probably saying that completely wrong, but I have no idea how it's supposed to be pronounced. It was the most expensive one, coming in at $29. This didn't include free shipping. I did buy it with a few other parts that I ordered, so it came in around $8-9 shipping. So comes in at just under $40 including postage. This one here is an ambidextrous design, so it can be used left or right-handed. I personally don't like the feel of this mouse. Because I'm more of a palm grip, I think it goes towards more of a claw gripping style. It just doesn't suit my hand, it just doesn't feel right. But overall, it's got grippy sides, rubber coated. It has a Templarius light up logo on the back. Has some very satisfying clicks. Has a DPI shift. It only features 3 levels of DPI, which I would have preferred to see more adjustment here. It only goes up to 2600. It does feature a polling rate of 1000 Hz. So apparently it's a professional grade gaming mouse at $29 according to Aerocool's statement. Scroll wheel, quite satisfying. The braided cable is the nicest of all of these. I think Aerocool must have spent their money more on their packaging here, because this was the only one that came with a comprehensive commercial grade packaging, with the flip open front so you could see the mouse in the box, and pictures of the gold plated USB terminals and all those sorts of features. I think they could have spent a little bit more money here improving the overall feel and quality of this mouse. The Motorspeed V2 feels much more premium and coming in at only $20 compared to their $30. I think they must have spent a lot of their money in R&D as well, because it does feel as a much more satisfying premium feel to it. As far as I say for this mouse, I don't recommend it unless you're a left-handed or right-handed user. I'd rather spend the money on the Motorspeed V2, but it's not a bad mouse. The first one, the $2.50 mouse, it definitely leaves that for dead, but coming in at under $40 including shipping, I'd probably spend my money on maybe a Steel Series Rival 100, coming in at that price point. Well, that's it for budget gaming mice. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, let me know, hit the like button, leave a comment if you want to see some more. I'm thinking about doing some budget gaming keyboards, so if you do, leave me a comment down below, and I'll get onto that for you straight away. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.